Useful for this country. Why did you have to wait?
Was the process of searching for a Chief Justice riddled with flaws and impropriety? The question was thick in the air today after claims were laid bare before the Parliamentary Committee on Administration of Justice and Legal Affairs, accusing Judicial Service Commissioner Ahmednassir Abdullahi of coaching the current Chief Justice and President of the Supreme Court, Dr. Willy Mutunga, ahead of his interview for the post.
He and senior counsel, and I want to mention senior counsel Paul Mwite, took the current Chief Justice, Honorable Willy Mutunga, to Ahmednassir Abdullahi's residence in Karen for coaching. Ahmednassir Abdullahi told me that the NSIS officers trailed them up to his residence in Karen, but the officers could not go beyond the gate.
Which coaching, from two graduates of whatever Arambi you went to, would be able to understand.
You cannot abuse me, my friend.
To the petition.
Mr. Brian,
Form 2, and I know law. I understand the law. This is law I'm talking. You can't write the sort of letter I write here.
Mr. Yongo, you have no right to abuse him also.
But Mutunga is also the chair of the JSC, which was meant to be the focus of public petitions, which seeks to have the commission disbanded, but which turned out to be largely a focus on Commissioner Ahmednassir.
It is evident that the Chief Justice is a captive of Ahmednassir. He was coached and supplanted by Ahmednassir and Paul Mwite to this post.
The Nairobi businessman who brought the first petition is a former ally of Ahmednassir. However, he would for the better part of the day tear into the commissioner's credibility, saying he was not fit for office on questionable grounds surrounding his professional and educational qualifications. And the allegations would border on misuse of office to gain sexual favors too.
As a commissioner of the Judicial Service Commission, to sexually induce unsuspecting women facing divorce petitions and succession causes, that you'd help them in their cases if they sleep with him.
A former advocate, Leonard Kamwiti, the second petitioner, would also reinforce claims of Ahmednassir's questionable conduct.
Litigation that took place between the bank and himself, certain documents which were confidential documents, confidential communications between advocate and client, were sent to National Bank and placed under my custody. I did explain to members at that point in time that these documents were thereafter circulated under the hand of Mr. Abdullahi to members of the judiciary.
Kamwiti will appear before the committee again tomorrow as Yongo returns next week, Monday. Commissioners from the JSC and immediate former Chief Registrar of the Judiciary, Gladys Boschele, are expected to appear before the Parliamentary Justice and Legal Affairs Committee Friday. Jacky Maribe, Citizen Live at 9.